Hello football fans, we have some interesting topics for you. Rio Ferdinand has suggested that Henry harbors some animosity towards former Red Devils striker Cristiano Ronaldo. Henry and Ronaldo engaged in some of the most memorable battles for the Premier League title under the managerial prowess of Arsene Wenger and Sir Alex Ferguson. Both players are regarded as among the finest forwards to grace the Premier League, often subject to debates about the league's greatest talents. Addressing this, Ferdinand expressed on his Vibe with 5 YouTube channel, the way Thierry speaks about Cristiano lacks enthusiasm, almost as if he's consistently playing down Cristiano's abilities. Ferdinand has pinpointed a particular incident at Highbury during a Premier League match between Arsenal and Manchester United as a possible starting point for any ill feeling between the two. Ferdinand elaborated, "There's a moment captured at Highbury where Thierry appears to lightly hit Cristiano on the back of his head, to which Cristiano responds by pushing him away. Subsequently, Cristiano scores a goal in that game, and when Thierry is seen taking a kickoff, the scoreline is displayed in the background with Ronaldo's name highlighted." Ferdinand, who played alongside Ronaldo at Manchester United, also suggests that the Portuguese star might have some unresolved issues with Brazilian icon Ronaldo, simply referred to by some as Brazilian Ronaldo. He remarked, "There seems to be some underlying tension there. Perhaps it stems from their shared name, as if Cristiano is saying, 'You've appropriated my name,' thus causing friction." Moving on to our next story. Real Madrid and Germany legend Toni Kroos expressed his perplexity regarding the trend of players opting to join clubs in the Saudi Pro League, labeling such transfers as primarily driven by money rather than footballing ambition. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, Kroos highlighted his concerns, particularly noting the decisions of players who are still in the prime of their careers. He referenced Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Saudi Arabia towards the twilight of his career as a more understandable choice. Kroos remarked, "It becomes very difficult when players who are in the middle of their careers and possess the talent to compete for top clubs in Europe opt for such moves. Despite claims of playing ambitious football in these leagues, the primary motivation often seems to be financial." He emphasized the conflict between prioritizing financial gain over the essence of football, lamenting that such decisions could potentially undermine the integrity and spirit of the game cherished by enthusiasts worldwide. The Saudi League have relaxed some of its transfer rules for the upcoming summer transfer window, meaning they can sign more overseas players, and without FFP being applied in Saudi they can spend whatever money they like. Now on to our last story. It's widely acknowledged that Chelsea is under pressure to generate significant funds promptly this summer in order to meet the requirements of the Premier League Profit and Sustainability Rules, PSR. This urgency has reportedly spurred them to engage with Real Madrid. According to reports from Defensa Central, Chelsea has proposed a deal to Real Madrid involving the transfer of Enzo Fernandez and Marc Cucurella for a combined sum of £166 million. However, the likelihood of Real Madrid agreeing to reimburse Chelsea the £105 million for Fernandez and £60 million for Cucurella seems slim, especially given their current focus on securing the services of Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies once the deal for Kylian Mbappé is finalised. Let us know in the comments below what are your thoughts on the stories.